Well, the Trump administration has waived sanctions on the purchase of Iranian oil stranded at sea for 30 days in its latest attempt to ease oil prices that have been driven up by the U.S.-Israeli war on Iran. And the latest authorization is limited to oil in transit and does not allow new purchases or production. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent said that the waiver will bring some 140 million barrels of oil to global markets and help relieve pressure on energy supply. He added that temporarily unlocking the existing supply for the world will help relieve the pressures on supply caused by Iran. The move reflects White House worries that the surge in oil prices after nearly 3 weeks of U.S. and Israeli strikes on Iran will hurt U.S. businesses and consumers ahead of the November midterm elections, when President Donald Trump's fellow Republicans hope to retain control of Congress. The authorization allows for the delivery and sale of Iranian crude oil and other petroleum products loaded onto ships before March 20 and will last through April 19. Scott Bessent also claimed that at present, sanctioned Iranian oil is being hoarded by China on the cheap. The price of Brent crude has witnessed sharp swings from roughly $70 per barrel before the war began to over $110 this week. Iran's de facto blockade of the Strait of Hormuz, through which 20% of the world's oil and gas normally flows, and the numerous attacks on energy infrastructure in the Middle East have sent crude oil prices soaring. Trump is yet to confirm a report that he was considering an occupation or blockade of Iran's Kharg Island oil hub to pressure Tehran to reopen the strait. The U.S. president has repeatedly said he does not plan to send ground troops into combat with Iran, but the Wall Street Journal reported that an additional 2,200 to 2,500 U.S. Marines were headed to the region.